Chelsea have had a fortnight to stew over the frustration of Forest. The Premier League resumes following an international interruption. For all the optimism and positivity around certain aspects of certain games, the cold facts say 2 wins from 5 played for the Blues. Those 2 wins coming against Luton and Wimbledon. The Blues are on the south coast and it is wet to play a Bournemouth team also under new management whose record is fairly similar. In terms of the team news, well, the Cherries team picked by him differs by 3. 1 at the back where Lloyd Kelly returns and the other 2 out wide. Kluivert and Semenyo are benched, replaced by Marcus Tavernier, and the very lively, often unpredictable Dango Ouattara in support of the aforementioned Solanke. For Mauricio Pochettino, well, there are 2 changes to the Forest starting 11, with Caicedo returning late and Chilwell only a sub. There's a first start of the season for Mudryk on the left and a full Premier League debut for Leslie Ugochukwu in midfield. Nicholas Jackson nearly signed for Bournemouth. He could do with a goal. The Chelsea bench is even younger than usual. A moment to pay respects to the victims of the tragedies in Morocco and Libya.
We seem to be seeing a lot of teams, I think, in the Premier League playing a similar setup.
Jackson has a go, and it's a very close go. It's a bit of a scupper, but it's a whisker away from giving Chelsea the lead.
Yeah, Mudryk and Sterling have started well, I would suggest. They're varying their starting positions, coming in field, getting it wide here. This is a lovely exchange, and just as you said, Ben, just choked his strike. Unfortunately, the direction's really good. Doesn't get too much meat behind it and just clips the outside of the post.
Here's Mudryk, is promising. Oh, it's over the bar. I think it's just hit Conor Gallagher before he could react.
Yeah, really good stuff from Mudryk. Nice little ball down the side. Jackson causing problems as he has done since the outset of the season. I think it just hits Conor Gallagher. He can't sort his feet out. I think he's disappointed that this isn't a better set. But really frustrated that he hasn't got himself a goal. And I think possibly Conor Gallagher feels that could have been on the deck and then he would have been able to just force it over the line.
Good chance here for Ouattara. That is a brilliant bit of keeping. It's the first touch from Robert Sanchez all game long, and it saved a certain goal. We'll try and work out in a minute how on earth it got there to him. Tavernier lets rip with a shot on target, but he got out, put on a real spread here, and he had to. Wakey, Chelsea. Christie pulled it across, Sam.
It's quite a brilliant ball, isn't it? Well, it's 2 brilliant balls. Cook initially, Christie with the perfect delivery, and as you said, Ben, that's the best we've seen of Sanchez, I would suggest, in the Chelsea shirt. That's a fantastic stop.
Sterling, one-on-one with Kirkes. He's got the beating of him. Raheem Sterling. It's good. And Lloyd Kelly was in the way. Now Gusto. And Sterling again. More shouts for handball, I think, against the Chelsea player, as much as anything. And the free kick goes the way of the Hoops. Jackson. Red and black in front of him. Colwill joining the attack. Mudryk. Conor Gallagher here, little shimmy, blocked by Neto. Big chance for the skipper.
It's really good play because there's so many Bournemouth players back around the 18-yard box, but Nicholas Jackson initially keeping it alive. Yeah, that pass wasn't meant for Conor Gallagher, it's for Levi Colwill, but turns into a really good ball. The touch, the shift, immaculate, and I just think Neto reads this, tries to put disguise on it and whip it to the other side. It's a comfortable save in the end. He'll be disappointed, Conor Gallagher, because he works the angle really well.
Looks like Raheem Sterling is the only option here. Deep breath. Here he comes. Oh, it's brilliant! Colwell! No! He seems to have a look on his face there that suggests he knew. We can only presume it didn't go over the line. It's a wonderful effort from Sterling, and he is off.
It just gets advanced of Max Aarons.
That looked, well, it can't have been over the line because he'd have got the signal, but no, it's on the line, isn't it? I mean, that is a whisker. Oh, yeah. So unlucky.
Yeah, I mean, it's completely telegraphed. He tells the goalkeeper where he's going to go. It's outstanding. It's almost all the way over the line, isn't it? It's a good controlled finish from Levi Colwell. This is the angle. Oh, it's so close. What an effort from Raheem Sterling. Deserved the goal. Levi Colwell does stick it away, but it's a great decision from the official on the far side.
Couple of players up. Gallagher lurking. Off the head of Billing. Gallagher nodding it down. Sterling had to go for the pass. Here's Jackson. It's tight. Oh, what a load of pinball that was, and it's hacked out. Just waiting for someone to stab it into the net.
Seem to get stuck in it for an age. They work it well. A couple of shooting opportunities, I think, prior to Jackson trying to stroke it in. Raheem Sterling here on his left side, I think it was, when it breaks down. Can he strike that? Possibly. In the end, it's very tight. It's difficult for Jackson to get that into the far corner.
Right, to the main business of this set piece, for which we have been waiting some time. Billing got hold of it. Flicked someone's shins on the way through. Sounded like it.
Yeah, Conor Gallagher, there's a nice little gap there for him as well to swing it into that far post.
Billing with a chance to cross. Solanke, still Solanke! There's Sanchez. Danger not over yet, this is Kluivert. He found the room there, Dom Solanke, to cap his memorable week. And thank goodness Chelsea's new keeper was there. The danger's not over. Colwell blocks the Kluivert effort. Aarons, Kluivert again. And it loops wide.
No, he's not really had a sniff, has he, until the last 30 seconds. First bit's brilliant. The sidestep on Conor Gallagher, I think it is. Takes it really well. That's gorgeous stuff. Through the legs of Disasi, and then Sanchez makes another big save, falling in the opposite direction. Does really well to not only save that, but get it out of harm's way.
Nice from Jackson. Cole Palmer, big moment. He's pushed Sterling wide. Palmer! Neto is there. And then Matson's there. What did that block come off? Chelsea might need a bit of help from VAR here. Christie, foul him if you can. Here comes Kluivert. Frantic ending here. He's picked out Solanke, who's himself been pushed too wide. And they're both spurning opportunities here.
Yeah, maybe just a fraction wide to get the left-footed volley away. Neto makes a good save amongst all this. That's just a bit too heavy. Should Cole Palmer have gone by himself? Instinctive save, one he should make. I think that strikes a hand. It's just whether you can say that the arm's in an unnatural position, I suppose. It's the proximity of the player to the striker. In Maatsen, no, it's his knee.
He's looked at the watch and he's blown the whistle. Two clubs looking desperately for a Premier League win. Neither have found it here. Nico Jackson hit the post in the first half. Sterling in the second. Couple of big stops from Sanchez and Neto, Sam. But it's just frustrating, really. Both those keepers get rare clean sheets and both teams take a point. Yeah,
a bit of a flat afternoon, bit of a lack of conviction in the final third. Some good defensive displays. That man in the picture there thought was very good. Take the clean sheet, get back on the training ground, a week at least to work, hopefully get a few injuries back, and you know, forget about the international break. Look forward to Aston Villa and then I think Brighton in the Cup. Two very winnable games to get really up and running.
Yeah, scrappy game, curiously entertaining at times. You see a lot worse 0-0s than this, but ultimately that is how it finishes. Goalless. Bournemouth 0, Chelsea 0.